Hello everybody, I'm Steve Gibbs, the Hot Glass Programming Manager for the Corning Museum of Glass. Right now we're on the celebrity cruise ship Equinox, the second in the Solstice class of ships that has a hot glass show blowing shop that's actually functioning at sea. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the program we have, Blowing Glass at Sea, and show you a little bit about our hot shop. It's a very innovative hot shop. It was designed especially to be on the cruise ship, and it's an all-electric hot shop, something a little bit different than some of you might be used to. Of course, everything starts with a melting furnace. I'm going to open up the door. You can take a peek inside. You can actually see the glass melting. We just threw a charge in about 20 minutes ago. It's nice and hot. We'll be melting the glass all night long. Here we are at the glory hole. Now, curiously enough, this is an all-electric glory hole, a little bit different than usual. I'm going to open up the doors. There's a series of 3 doors. It has an 18-inch fire ring that's turned off right now. It's cooling down, but you'll get the idea. We run it at about 2,165 degrees, and it works out just fine. This is our annealer where we cool the glass every day. And of course, on all the ships, we have a beautiful color box. You can see we have our color inside. We warm things up. Also, our pipe warmer is an electric pipe warmer, also a little bit different. And of course, a full complement of pipes and punnies to make any piece of glass that your heart desires. So here we are outside the hot glass show in our audience area. In our beautiful front yard, we have a ½ an acre of real grass. We have an exhibit space on board the ship where we feature much of the glass that we've made on board, and also all of our gaffers have a biography posted.
My name's Carl Sagan, and I am a Corning Museum of Glass employee. I've been aboard the Solstice program now since about midway through its inception. So what I like most about working at sea, I like the people. I like the rotation of new guests every week. I like certainly blowing a larger amount of glass every day. It builds your glass blowing talents, makes me a better glass blower. I've been aboard the ship now this is my second rotation. First time I was on about 5.5 months. We started in Eemshaven, the Netherlands, went to Germany, and ultimately ended up with Fort Lauderdale, where we spent a full winter rotation in the Caribbean. Enjoying the sunshine, blew a lot of glass, met a lot of wonderful people.
All right, well, my name's Rochelle, and I've been working with the Hot Glass Show on and off for about 10 years now. So I've been aboard the Equinox for about 2.5 weeks. It's the first time I've ever been on a cruise ship. I'm really looking forward to doing the Mediterranean tour. That's one of the really appealing things for me, was signing up for that, to get to travel and see a lot of the different ports and cities. Never been to Europe before, so it's something that I'm really happy about. Audience does not affect my glass blowing. If anything, I enjoy it. I was used to the studio in Massachusetts, was an open public studio, so for 6.5 years, I got really used to a lot of people coming in, and like I said, I've worked the Hot Glass Show, so if anything, I love the excitement, and it just makes me happier working when somebody's out there reacting to what we're doing and appreciating the level of craftsmanship.
My name is Michel Roux. Right at the moment we're sitting in the library on the celebrity Equinox cruise ship. Ultimately, of course, I was intrigued by working on a ship. Thought it might be kind of interesting. It's a pretty wacky idea to put a glass shop on the back of a ship. One thing that I do like about work on the ship is that I am unencumbered by having to fulfill orders. I have worked in front of public before, but I suppose I'm not a flashy glass maker, so for me it's a bit of a transition, I would call it, from just being a glass maker to putting on a glass making show.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little hungry, so let's go to the main dining area and grab something to eat. Now, dining on a ship is never any problem. There's always lots of fresh fruits, vegetables, and salads, as you'll see right here. Here we are at the onboard coffee shop, where you can get everything from cappuccino to latte. It's about to flip it. And here we are at the Equinox Martini Bar. And much of the glass that we make at the Hot Glass Show ends up being put on display all over the celebrity cruise ship. We're about to leave the passenger area. I'm going to take you into where our crew sleeps every night. So we're going to take a walk on deck 3 and go into the crew accommodation area. If you come and work and blow glass on the ship, this is where you're going to sleep. We're going to show you Carl's room.
Welcome to my room. Lovely, comfortable little beds. Great. We have our linens changed for us and taken care of. We have full closets, hanger space, drawer space, full desk unit, power outlets, both European and American under the desk. We have the ITVs, which allow us to play closed circuit movies. We get Fox News, CNN, a lot of sports, couple Fox channels, sports-wise, things like that. Each room has a computer safe too, so we can lock up our belongings. We've got nice single baths, full toilet, sink, medicine cabinet. Nice little shower, a little small, but they're certainly doable. The other thing that's nice is lots and lots of hot water. Never ever run out of hot water no matter when I take a shower.
Now here we are down on deck 2, and we thought it'd be important to show you the crew dining area. At the Hot Glass Show at Sea program, we're able to employ glass blowers from around the world. So it's a wonderful way not only to keep glass art alive, but it's also a way to keep glass blowers doing what they do best, blow glass. We're looking forward to rolling out 3 new vessels over the next 3 years and telling the world about glass in a very unique way that's never been done before.
A massive round of applause for a fantastic team and to the Corning Museum of...